In this lesson, I would like to discuss the motion and feeling of the downstroke, the tap stroke and the upstroke. These stick motions are the building blocks for almost all the exercises in the practice pad book. So the definition of a downstroke is that the stick starts in the high position and it finishes in the low position, and it's a loud stroke. As the stick comes down, the back three fingers pull the stick in gently and catch the stick. Again, there's no tension at all between the thumb and the first finger. You'll notice that the wrist stays down. Everything's hanging loosely from the shoulder, and it's not just a isolated wrist stroke. The wrist is definitely coming down. We're catching with the fingers, but we're also keeping that arm just moving naturally. Nothing's unnatural here. The definition of an upstroke is that the stick starts in a low position and finishes in the high position, and it's a soft stroke. Now that's a little bit awkward to do that and stop it up here, so for the demonstration of this lesson I'm going to play the upstroke straight into a downstroke. It'll look like this. So let's talk about how this feels in the hand and the motion of the arm. Again, it's the relaxed hand position, and we're feeling the weight of the stick on these back three fingers. The thumb and first finger are relaxed with no tension at all. As the stick strikes the pad and we lift up, you'll notice that the base of the stick, or the butt of the stick, is higher than the tip, and we've got this natural arc in the wrist. You'll see that elbow sort of kicking out a little bit and then sort of creating this sort of whipping motion to come back down with the downstroke. Now this is not forced, this is just a relaxed, again that's the key word with all this, is this relaxed position. The arm's just sort of reacting to the way I'm lifting that stick. The definition of a tap is the stick starts in the low position and it finishes in the low position. It'll be a soft stroke. As I play this tap, I'm using the wrist to push down on the stick. I'm also making sure that the back three fingers are holding the weight of the stick, and the thumb and first finger are quite relaxed. It's wrist driven, of course, but it's not just tight and wrist. I'm feeling a bit of bounce in there as well. The exercises in this lesson are used thoroughly throughout the practice pad book. I recommend spending plenty of time on these, developing that whipping motion with the wrist, that feeling of bounce and control through the back fingers, and that nice relaxed hand position. Thanks for listening. That concludes the lesson. Look forward to making the next one. Take care and cheers.